Hello, YouTube fans. It's Dr. Matthew Johnson, and I got a couple things to catch you up to speed on. Number one, really cool thing happened this past week. I was driving home from work, and three deer. One went across the road, the other two were there. All three were there, and I heard from Zorth, um, "Deer will be your sign," and I'm like, "Duh, deer are always my sign." Sign of what? And he goes, "It's coming. In the end, the orange man wins." I'm not using the real name, so I don't trigger anything on this channel. But in the end, you know who wins. I'm like, okay, still waiting, still believing, still waiting. The next morning, started driving to work, and guess what? Same spot, same exact spot on the road, three deer. One runs across the road, the other two stand on the side of the road. Get a mind speak. In the end, the orange man wins. Okay, pretty cool. Then, a couple nights ago, get home late from work. Cynthia says, "Can you run this bag of garbage up to the bin on the road? It's something's in there. It's really starting to stink really bad." And I'm like, okay. So I'm taking it out and I'm going, crap, it's nighttime, and that means I'm going to run into a whole bunch of Jeanu at the top of the driveway, which I know some of you are going, why is that a bad thing? And it's not a bad thing. It's just that I was really tired and I didn't want to stand up there communicating with a whole bunch of Jeanu. I just wanted to go to bed. Well, as I started walking up the driveway, I realized it's still not dark enough. I'm not going to be able to see him anyway. And so I'm walking up, carrying the garbage bag, up the driveway to the top of the road, and I'm going, hey, if you guys want me to see you, you're going to have to really amp it up because it's too light for me to see you. So I open up the lid, put the garbage bag in, bonk, close the lid, turn around, and there's a deer standing like 20 feet away from me, just staring at me. And I'm like, well played. Well played. Good job. So that's, a couple things updating you on. Number two, the move is still happening. We're going to have a bunch of friends come help us move on Saturday, the 28th of August, and Sunday, the 29th of August. So trucks and anything else. Some people will do some weeding and gardening. Others will box up, tape up, load up. Some will haul planter boxes and everything else, and the other boxes over to the new house. And then the professional movers are coming in on Monday and Tuesday. So, that's an update. And if you want to come help us out, send me a Facebook PM. I'm still in Facebook jail, so don't try to communicate with me via my personal page on Facebook. Send me a Facebook PM. I can still communicate via the PM, via the Facebook. So anyway, communicate with me that way if you want to come help us out. And then on September Friday the 10th, for those of you driving from far away or flying from far away, September the 10th, Friday, you guys can show up. Everyone else can show up Saturday morning on the 11th. We're going to have our last Camp Jeanu weekend event of the year, and it'll be at our new house. And so if you're interested in attending, once again, the criteria is always the same. Got to read my books, got to watch the 4-part YouTube video series, The Great Reveal. All you have to do is go to the Team Squatching USA YouTube channel to find those 4 videos. You got to watch all 4 parts. Each part is 1 hour each. Or you can just go to the search window on YouTube and type in The Great Reveal, Dr. Johnson, and it will pull it up. Let's see. So anyway, if you want to come help us out on Saturday, August 28th, Sunday, August 29th, send me a PM. If you want to attend the weekend events, the Friday the 10th through Monday the 13th, then send me a private PM and make sure, if you haven't already, read the books and watch the 4-part YouTube video series. Last but not least, speaking of moving, I've been working for this wonderful agency for 4 years, and I've been doing a whole lot of commuting to Lacey and to Aberdeen, Washington. And so they've decided that they're going to open up an office just for yours truly here. Yay! Good boy, Matt. I've earned my keep, and so they're going to open up an office for me in the Chehalis, Centralia, Washington area. So beginning in October, I'll only have to commute 15 minutes to work and 15 minutes back home, instead of an hour to work, hour to home, or hour and a half to work, hour and a half back home. So I will reclaim some of the hours of my life and more time spent with Cynthia and our furry children. And got that going on as well. Again, that move to the Chehalis / Centralia, Washington area opening up the practice there will begin Tuesday, October the 5th. And then last but not least, I'm endeavoring to add one more diploma to the wall. Cynthia and I both have signed up for an online MDiv program. That's M period, capital DIV period, MDiv, which is Master of Divinity. So we have a calling that we're going to follow through on. And so we're going to do some online school together for the next couple of years and crank that out so we can get a ministry going on the side, kind of a home fellowship, Bible study, home church type ministry. So God will make that more clear to us as we're working through the program. We just know the calling's there, so we're pursuing it. So anyway, those are all the new things going on in our world. Those are the updates. And again, I'm in Facebook jail for 2 more weeks because I'm such a bad boy speaking the truth about the jab. And so anyway, probably won't be my last time at Facebook jail either. So get a hold of me if you want to get a hold of me via the Facebook PM method. Love you guys. Hope life's going well. See you later.